Hello everyone, I am VerdantTea and I'm back today with more Rain Code. I cannot wait to get further into this. This is turning into a very, very good, interesting mystery, and I know we're probably not gonna quite solve it in this one, but we should by the next one, hopefully. Fingers are crossed, maybe. Unless there's some really weird twists thrown at us that, honestly, I kind of hope happens, because I hope my theory isn't right, but I'm scared it might be. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get to it. So here we are back here. We did that one. Now we just need to do the other two, and since yellow and blue make green, and I am Verdant, I'm gonna do this one next.
Mixed into the glass root. And don't blame me if you die.
Yes. And if I die, then so be it.
We're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
I just realized I forgot to say in the intro, content warning, most likely they're going to speak of fatal self-harm. So, sorry. Somewhere in this episode, I almost guarantee it. Alright, come on, let's go through the door here. Oh.
What is this?
That is a boulder.
Told you it wasn't easy.
Although it seems to be phasing in and out of reality.
Come on, concentrate.
I don't wanna. During the play.
It's gonna crush us!
What? Did I not press it fast enough? Fine, before the play.
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
Oh, they must mean all the glasses, not
We got more bolts
my
coming
theory.
at us.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate.
Okay.
There's another door, Master.
Was the poison placed in the glass during the play?
The poison is effective for 30 minutes. The Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
To be fair, you don't know 100% it was that poison. Sorry. One of those things.
I think we made it through.
Nope. We're still back there.
Time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
Yes.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the
Very
poison could
astute.
be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
I envision it, but find out soon enough.
Huh? It's them.
Yep, again.
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
I mean,
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
doubtful.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
No, 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 no!
Not quite. I'm betting it's Hoshi. Oh, with the alternate glass sort of thing. But
Women are terrifying!
yeah, yeah, we are.
Culprit! It's you! Yoshiko!
Okay. Well,
I'm not the culprit! It's you! Yoshiko!
son of a gun.
She filled the water gun with poison! She shot the poison straight into the glass!
No, because they were hung upside down.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way.
I think the water gun is a red herring.
Upside down.
Women are really tough.
Yes, we are.
I'm not the culprit! It's you! Kurane!
Oh. I mean, she's part of it.
No!
Oh, well, in that case.
Kurane is the culprit! She's the one who poisoned the glass! If it's not me or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane!
That claim doesn't hold up.
Repel!
How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay.
Because when you take those three and eliminate
Kurane is the
two of
culprit.
them. But
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit! She killed in a way only she could have! Kurane was on the catwalk. And mixed the poison into the glass,
what?
using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
Nope, wrong one. Whoops. My bad.
No.
I forgot about the eyedroppers. Yeah. Okay, yep.
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit! She killed in a way only she could have! Kurane was on the catwalk.
Oop.
And mixed the poison into the glass,
Oop.
using an eyedropper. Kurane
Oh.
used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above.
Oop.
She dripped the poison right in.
There we go. It'd be really hard to drip from that height, but given this reality.
Person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claims Kurine didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurine added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurine couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
No.
Better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
Oh, it's not me. It really isn't me. Liar.
Oh. Hey. We know.
Liar, 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 liar!
Pants are on fire. Costume staffs. Oh, about how she couldn't have snuck in.
Poison herself. She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Oh,
Her back was to Cotton and the audience. She added the poison from her pocket.
aha, no.
This is the truth.
That time I got it on the first go.
No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on stage.
Okay.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Yes.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Exactly.
What really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature matched too.
To be fair, the voice was a voice changer. Yeah.
If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up.
That's impressive, though.
To make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints. Up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
That's a
Being
given.
honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
Yeah. Especially knowing the types of crimes he would commit. Goodness, walking down a hallway, walking down a hallway, we're walking down the hallway. Running, actually. No running in the halls, usually, but I suppose this time we're allowed. He's... I long for the wall in the distance. Yes. No. More hallway. I can't go into any of the classrooms.
Huh? A dead end?
Yes, another one.
What are you
Really?
doing, Desahiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it. Damn, it didn't work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey.
The real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Hmm.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Anything new to say?
Here's the last one. We got this, Yuma.
Come on, hurry up and decide!
Okay. Lit up like that.
Poison brought to the theater hall. You sure about that?
Yes.
So,
Oh, I don't like
here is
the
the answer to
wall
the question,
coloring. It hurts
how
the
was
eyes.
Poison brought to the theater hall. Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry
Chem lab,
is-
apparently.
It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Experimental.
Why not just take it
First
from
time I
the
heard
lab
about
and
that.
hidden in your clothes or something.
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
You know, if it was an experimental sort of thing, they're going to be in serious trouble when they find out who took it, because they ruined the entire jug.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship! Come on!
Right.
Concentrate!
Was used to transport the poison. Paintbrush.
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Come on! Concentrate! Concentrate!
It brushed onto the glass. Another glass.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
Which
This way.
used glass?
The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
Yes. Right? Okay.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
And you didn't, darn.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene.
Right?
That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Oh, for goodness
Hang
sakes.
on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
I imagine there are actually several, however, if we're limiting it to the current suspects, there's just one. That's me being nitpicky.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
No, if you look through the Shinigami barf, you'd be able to put together a lot of it too, Desuhiko. At least I hope you would.
I was in the audience the whole time!
Yeah, I know it's you, but I want to
Do it
see.
for the stage. There's no way I could have done that! I was in the audience the whole...
Why is she suddenly having, like, the sort of shy, stuttering speech and all, or... Stutter? Not... Whatever. Why is she suddenly having that speech pattern or whatever when she was total cool as a cucumber backstage and everything?
Audience the whole time!
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
Yes, you.
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurine was managing the lights on the catwalk.
Exactly.
You were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was
Barely.
you.
Like,
You brought the
once
poison
again,
from
crackerjack
that
timing, but
No, it's not.
I'm used to that in these cases now.
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
I mean, where's she gonna go?
Get away that easy!
It's a mystery labyrinth.
Loves hunting down prey on the run!
Not a dog!
Labyrinth is kind of in the name.
Which way'd she go?
Of course. That's right, she had a pouch. A, like, side hip pouch.
Come on, hurry up and...
I would tell the American name for it, but as I understand, the term can be misunderstood in Britain.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
In the doorway.
But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
You'd know from experience.
Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you? Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Desuhiko!
What? It's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan. She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
So much
You
just
always get all the attention, Yoshiko.
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when
she's
Kana
an
took
honor
your
roll
spot?
student.
Is that why you killed her? Murderer! Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
Won't matter in the end.
Didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
All three of them, huh? Would compare them to the weird sisters from, or the Fates from Macbeth, but not supposed to mention the Scottish play. Runa's actions in Yoshiko.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Oppa!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Only Yoshiko!
No, I didn't mean to.
I'm not the culprit!
Yoshiko, take the poisoned glass.
Ow, what?
Out the glass on the shelf! Secretly in the dark!
Oh, whoops. I meant to try to say that Waruna is the one who actually took the glass off the shelf.
But
I'll be direct with you.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit!
Only you could have brought the poison.
Oh, there we go.
Yoshiko! No, no, no!
Boom, boom.
Not the culprit!
Ah,
Yoshiko, take the poisoned glass.
got it that time. I've only done this, what, 10 times so far? Thank you, finally.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Finally.
Oh, she disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
she did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater though, right? The method was already explained.
So, I'd probably cut a good portion of that. I got this not beaten out of me in that one for a variety of ways, and it wasn't good. I thought one solution key held better evidence than the others, but rather than focusing on Yoshiko's actions, I was focused on Waruna's actions and all, and yeah, it didn't go well.
But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
I wish Shinigami would kill you,
But I'm committed to
decapitate, unalive you. There we go.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the death god too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Let's not.
Even Shinigami's like, I don't want anything to do with that guy.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Should be a way past it now.
What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it.
Oh,
What can be done here?
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the third route?
yes it was.
What's going on? They're all dead ends!
What does it mean, Shinigami?
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Because it's all three of them. Wow.
What was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
Okay.
What's that?
That's weird.
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Okay then.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
Or this sounds like the Danganronpa music.
Look, it's a new route!
Why did the incident happen? Oh, this one is going to go bad.
There, Yuma gets to have all the fun.
Why are you jealous of this?
Yeah, seriously.
Why did this happen? I guess we're on the whydunnit route.
But did White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Don't humor her.
For now.
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karin anyway? Was she cute?
Yes.
You saw her.
More importantly, she was next in
Sort
line
of.
to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karin so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
6 months ago, the leading
And if the
member of
shoe
theater
fits.
club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
Alright? Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
Yeah,
Aiko's death.
I know what it was. Not pretty.
Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her!
She's dead.
Get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
Oh god, I know she wants anything but that.
Already tell women will be his downfall.
Let the dead rest in peace, Tetsuhiko.
Not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Ah. Yeah,
Was that Tetsuhiko?
incredibly, probably.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Juice from concentrate?
Yuma, this is bad! The ground's giving way beneath our feet!
Not the first time it's happened here.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her! I love the tragic types!
Oh, come on. Quit being gross.
Figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
This is the answer!
The Homer side.
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
No, it's the flower bed. Oh no. Oh. I realized right after I clicked it, I was like, wait, no, the flower bed would make more sense. And make it look like it.
The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
My score in this one is gonna be terrible. Brick, because it was blunt force trauma.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
I mean, to be fair, you don't know for sure, but it definitely was for the result of the case and everything.
It was not a suicide by jumping, and Cotton clearly lied in her testimony.
It?
Cotton killed Aiko.
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
Okay. Just real quick, I want to see the solution key just so I can see. Okay, so the way Karen lied about it is she said she heard something falling and that's why she went to check.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her
Yeah,
shoes
the-
were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had
Yeah.
a very unnatural splatter pattern.
it sort of ends at the edge of the brick.
Her head, the bloodstain wouldn't get cut off in that way.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Okay.
after the culprit
That's
handled the
definitely
brick,
true.
They returned it to its original position.
But do you have evidence that Karen did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karen's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karen.
Going up the stairs.
She disappeared.
Yeah, we knew that.
I can't even help the girl who needs it most.
Well, that was...
She was dead long before you could help her.
Yeah.
Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Karen kill Aiko? I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
Oh.
If it was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime. So Karen might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Yeah, but that's how most murders happen.
They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah, they weren't
Probably.
fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karen for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko? Then which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
Well, it does seem like there is a mystery here, but that is a mystery for another episode. Right, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this episode here. If you liked it, then I hope you'll please go ahead and leave a like on this video. And if you don't mind hitting subscribe if you haven't already, it would mean the world to me. All of my subscribers are wonderful, awesome people. So amazing. And really, if you want to be super awesome and amazing too, then you should probably go ahead and hit subscribe. If you also ring the bell, you'll know whenever I release a new video. That's something cool too, right? And if you wouldn't mind also going and leaving a comment to help with the algorithm, tell me how I'm doing. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me what you think about the case from 6 months ago. Because I get it. I think there's one or two parts that are more conclusive than others, and some parts seem to be more more circumstantial than others. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me on this episode. I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay awesome. Bye now.